Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This of course is another anime reaction video. Today, we're getting back into some more Eden's Zero. In the last episode, we met our main boy, main boy Shiki Granbell, I believe would be his full name if he's from the Granbell Kingdom. We also met two other main characters. We got Rebecca and Happy. I'm surprised there weren't more main characters introduced, but I assume we're going to get some more of that as we go along here into this episode 2. But I mean, to be fair, that is something that well, we don't know for sure yet. Well, I don't know for sure yet. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm really interested to see what this whole prophecy thing is. Maybe it's not like exactly a prophecy, but the fact that like what I presume to be what they refer to as Mother, the wish granting thing, was referring to Shiki and like his potential of either being like a legendary hero or a great demon king that rules over everything. The fact that makes me think something's going up. But either way, we're about to get into this episode. I'm really excited to get into some more Eden Zero. With that all being said, as always, link down in the description will take you to the full, uncut, full-length reaction. It should be either Pixel Drain or BitChute. So if you want to go over there, watch the full-length reaction, come back to YouTube for the discussion, go ahead and do so now. Alright, so that was a really great episode. I really enjoyed it. Even though it didn't really have much in terms of plot progression, up until close to the end when we saw this new character, Elise, which is pretty much the only new character we've been introduced to since episode 1, who seems to be the, at the very least, the commander of that battleship. I don't know if she belongs to a bigger group that's controlled by somebody else, or if she's like the leader of a group. But the fact... Okay, first of all, the fact that they're discussing the Demon King's grandson, really interesting that they're continuing to bring that up. I'm super interested to see where that goes in terms of like plot relevance, and I'm really interested to see. I assume maybe next episode or maybe the episode after that is when Shiki and Elise and Rebecca and Happy are gonna meet with each other, because I imagine. Because the fact that the next episode is called Adventurers or Adventures or something like that makes me believe that next episode is maybe just going to be like he gets his adventurer license and they go on a quest together, and then at the end they're going to be like teasing the two groups meeting up, Rebecca's group and Elise's group. And then maybe episode 4 is when we get like their full like meet up and they talk or whatever. Because maybe it'll have a next episode, but I don't really think it will. Who knows? It might go straight from adventurer to meeting somebody else. It might, like, they might talk about some quest they did off screen and then we just go straight to meeting them. Either way, the ED makes me believe that they're going to be like siding together. It's for whatever reason they're going to be teaming up together. You know, that I think about it, because the two ships were flying together. Now that I think about it, the flag on Elise's ship and just like her general look, she looks like a space pirate. What if she wants to meet the Demon King grandson and either kill him so that she can become the ruler of the galaxy or whatever, or work with him so that she can be a part of his empire or something? I don't know. It's something I'll have to see in the future, but that's just sort of like things I'm thinking about, like ideas. Other than that, as I was saying, not really any more plot progression. We learned a little bit more lore about Mother, which is really interesting. I could spend some time speculating on what Shiki meant by he's seen Mother before, but quite honestly, I'll probably be wrong about it. I was probably wrong about Elise. Maybe not about how she's a space pirate. She looks like a space pirate, like, you know, the eye patch. We didn't see her full sword, but based on the hilt, it looked like what is traditionally considered a pirate sword, maybe. And then the flag kind of looked like a skull, from what I remember. Let me go check the ED again, when it showed up in ED. Yeah, that flag right there looked kind of like it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm probably not going to do any more speculation on how Shiki might have met Mother before, like what he said, that how she seemed familiar. Because what I said during the episode is probably wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Because he said, because Shiki isn't the son of the Demon King, he's the grandson. So maybe it was the Demon King and this Mother, they had a son, and then his father was like a weird mix got with a human woman, or something along those lines, and that's how Shiki was born. Yeah, again, I'm probably completely wrong about that, but we're getting drip-fed some lore. I imagine it'll increase, like, the amount of information we get will increase as the series goes on. That's probably what will usually happen with, like, shonen series. They'll give you little bits and pieces every once in a while, but for the most part, early on, it'll be, like, fun introduction to characters, comedy, some cool-looking fights, mostly just to get you familiar with the characters first and foremost, so that you can care about, like, the more emotional and the more dramatic things later down the line. So I'm perfectly fine with that, because I still really enjoyed this episode. Like, if you Gintama has a lot of like slice of life episodic comedy stuff to get through before you get to the serious parts or whatever, and I really enjoyed all of those episodes up until the serious parts, and I love the serious parts even more. So Eden Zero is going for that, where they front load you with fun slice of life episodic comedies, and then later on hit you with the quote unquote good shit, or whatever people would call it, that I'm here for. I'm really interested to see where this goes in the future. So yeah, the only thing, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. Like, I don't know why people shit on it so much. It seems really good so far. Like, only thing I can think of now is that people would hate on it is either they have a prejudice against Hiro Mashima, or they have, like, a hard-on for, like, top-tier animation. Don't get me wrong, I love amazing animation as much as the next guy, but animation is not the most important thing about anime, believe it or not. First and foremost, they're stories. So, the story, for me, story and characters take precedence over, like, amazing animation. Amazing animation is like icing on the cake. That is, like, characters and story and world building and, you know, things like that, and lore and whatever. So, I don't know. That's completely unrelated, isn't it? Either way, that's pretty much all I had to say about this episode. If you enjoyed this video and you watched to the end, make sure to press the like button and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload in the future. With that all being said, thank you once again for watching. Peace.